Bern, we've waxed intellectual about this enough. Any more football talk you want to do?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go. I mean, we just talked about the best of the best, right? I
Yeah,
mean, really the cream of the
sure.
crop.
Top,
But
top, top.
every coin has two sides, Matt.
Amen,
And
Daddy.
where you have your greatest, we also have to give a shout out to the worst.
Sure.
And my shout out to the worst this week goes to my New York Giants, my least favorite professional sports team that I root for in my blood. Um, I hate these goddamn guys. I root for them every week. I've rooted for them every week. I had the luxury of living in Philadelphia while they won their two championships. That was great. Can't give it back. I moved out of Philly. As soon as I moved out of Philly, the goddamn Eagles won a Super Bowl. I blame myself.
Yep. Thank
I'm
you.
going to give you a couple stats about the New York Giants because my friends are
Sure.
calling me, breaking my balls. Oh, what happened to New York
Sure.
Giants?
Bust some balls, Daddy.
It's not even a big deal. I'm used to it. Let me give you a couple stats about the New York Football Giants, just so we can see how the other half lives, how the
Sure.
non-Kings live.
Right. Well,
Since
didn't the Giants have a really good running back too? Oh, never mind.
I was going to get to that, but you couldn't wait. You couldn't keep it in your fucking pants, Matty. You couldn't keep it in your pants. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You
Uh,
know what's sick? You know what's so goddamn sick is that I
Talk
was
to me.
actually rooting for Saquon in the Super Bowl. I got no
Sure.
beef with them. I got no beef with them.
No,
I hate, and when I say I hate the Eagles, I hate the goddamn Eagles.
you hate
I
them.
lived in Philly for 18 years. I love the Phillies. I couldn't go to a goddamn Phillies game without hearing that fucking EAGLES Eagles chant. They haunted me everywhere I went. I
My daughter's
can't
in kindergarten. They do that in her kindergarten class in spelling. They do it every day.
can't stand it.
It's a
Can't
cult.
stand it. Here's a couple stats about the New York Giants when people are calling me to break my balls. Hey, what? Look, I thought your Giants were going to be good this year, guys. They're not. They never are. Okay. Um, since they won their last Super Bowl in 2012, right? They won a Super Bowl in 2012. That was great. Uh, week one since 2012, they are 2-13 on opening days with a negative 186 point differential. So that's how my season starts every year. 2 and
Wow.
13 with a negative 186 point differential.
Wow.
They are the first team since the 06 to 08 Raiders to lose their opening day 3 years in a row by 15 or more points.
Oh.
And they are the first team since the 1940 to 1942 Lions to not score a touchdown in week one. That's right, Maddie. That's a World War II stat. The first team in the NFL to not score a touchdown on opening day since the 1940 to 1942 Lions. They didn't even, you know what was going on in Detroit in 1940 and 1942? They were making shit. They
Yeah.
weren't playing football. There was a
No.
reason their team couldn't play. Those boys were busy. They were doing other stuff. They were making tires. They were making gears. They were making engines. They're not doing that in New Jersey right now. So just to recap, since they won in 2012, 2-13 with a negative 186 point differential, 3 straight opening day losses by 15 or more points. First time that's happened since the 06 to 08 Raiders, and no touchdowns in their opening week 3 years in a row for the first time since the 1940 to 1942 Detroit Lions. Maddie, that is 80 fucking years.
Bern, how does the front of house still have a job at the Giants? They were the laughing stock of the league last year. That
You know,
fucking clip of not being hoping they don't draft, like hoping Philadelphia doesn't get Saquon, you must have seen it 20,000 times. They wouldn't stop
the,
playing it.
the draft of Joel Shane's kids saying you should draft Jaden Daniels in the
Oh.
office.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah.
Matt, it almost doesn't hurt anymore because I want to ask you, How many offensive linemen did the Giants draft in 2025, in April of 2025?
Well,
The answer,
didn't
Matt, is zero. Zero. They drafted no. They just won't do it. It's the same. It's deja vu. It's fucking Groundhog Day. It's Sonny and Cher.
yikes.
I just play that song opening week every year. We're going to wake up. I'm going to step in that puddle. Ned Ryerson's going to break my balls a little bit, and we're going to lose by a billion because no one has protection. The icing on the cake, Matt, the icing on the cake was that Daniel Jones, our previous first-round draft pick from
Looked
5 years
good,
ago,
Indy.
went to the Colts and did something. Here's another stat for you. The Colts scored on all 7 of their possessions last week. You know who never did that for the Colts? Yep, 7 possessions, 7 scores. You know who didn't do that? Andrew Luck. You know who never did that? Peyton fucking Manning. Never did that. Danny Dimes has had the most efficient offensive game in Indianapolis Colts history. You know who else did do it? Johnny Unitas never did it. No Peyton Manning, no Andrew Luck. Danny Dimes is sitting at the head of the record book table there.
Wow. Dude,
but don't worry.
Isn't that one of the reasons Saquon wanted to leave? Because he's like, you don't have anyone to fucking protect me. I need help. Of course
it is. No, Saquon didn't want to leave. He wanted to stay. He wanted to be a Giant for life. And the Giants went, maybe we could do better. I mean, they are an absolute trash bag dumpster fire. But the good news is we get to play the Cowboys, then the Chiefs, then the Chargers. So what did they say at the end of Breakfast Club? Here's a carton of smoke. Smoke up, Johnny.
Smoke up.
Smoke up, Johnny.
You know what my old man gave me for Christmas? He grabbed me and say, hey, there's a carton of smoke. Smoke up, Johnny.
Smoke up, Johnny.
Dude,
that's what the Giants give me every year.
I mean, did you want to be, I wanted to be Bender more than anything in high school.
Bender was the coolest.
My fucking god.
He was the coolest.
Dude. Oh, dude.
I'll tell you what, it doesn't feel great being him right now. No. I feel like Bender right now. And you know what? It's not so fun. It's not so fun.
That's what you get in my house when you spill paint in the garage.
Yeah. So we have listen, I got my, and maybe it was voodoo. I got my 2 Super Bowls while I lived in Philly. That was great. And it has been.
You have 4 total.
Yeah. It's been nothing but an absolute week by week kick in the taint since. So congratulations to Derrick Henry and congratulations to the New York Giants. You can't have the great unless you have the terrible, right? You got to have both ends of the coin. I think we covered it.
Very good.